It's the weekend. Yay. Thank goodness. It's been a terrible week. I don't know about you guys. I have just had the worst week. I don't know what is going on. So, but it got better today because UK, we played well in the SEC tournament. So, all right. So we're on the improve. Things are looking up. So let's take a look. Tonight we have 3 different breaks. First up is going to be 2011 plates and patches. That will be followed by 2012 black football, and that will be followed by the second half of our 2016 encased that we opened the first half of the other night. So this is the spreadsheet for our first break. I know it says break number 2, but that just means that's the second time we've broken this product this year. So 2011 plates and patches football break number 2. Our team names down the left, our winning bidder names down the right. Got a whole bunch of teams that didn't sell this time. Those are all just marked as no bids buyback, which means, those cards stay here with me, I guess. And then we had one unpaid team in this break. That's the Pittsburgh Steelers. So, I guess if there is a team to be unpaid, I'd rather it be the Steelers since I'm a Steelers fan. At least if I end up with cards, at least it's a team I like. So we'll take that as a positive sign. We'll bring up the spreadsheet again for the black football break before we start it, and then we'll bring it up again for the encase break before we start it. All these breaks tonight are pretty fast. There are not a lot of cards in any of these sets. So unlike our last couple of nights when we were breaking prestige basketball and I thought we might all slip into a trance while we were going through all those base cards. Yeah, tonight's going to move at a much faster pace. We'll be just rolling right through this tonight. So that's the good news. Good luck to everybody. I hope you all get something you want from here. And let's take a look and see what we have. And I have the hardest time reading the writing on the front of these cards because of the fact that they're in the maroon color, and I just can't ever tell who the heck it says. So we're going to flip it over. This is Michael Turner for the Falcons, number 45 of 299. So that's a base card, of course. And this is the Chiefs. And again, we're going to have to turn that over because I cannot see that player's name. You may be able to, but I cannot. Oh, that's Dwayne Bowe, and it is 139 of 299 for the Kansas City Chiefs. I think we have a base card on the bottom too. Let's go ahead and bring that one up. It's actually an insert, but City Limits for the New York Giants. And that one, number 12 of 249 for Ahmad Bradshaw. Sorry, didn't say that part. Got all caught up in what number it was and forgot to say who the player was, so that wasn't real bright on my part. And then we have the Saints, rookie, Cameron Jordan, number 5 of 100. And again, remember in these older sets, everything was numbered high. There weren't a lot of low numbered stuff. So something numbered to 50 or 25 or 100 in one of these older sets, it was good. So for the Vikings, we have Percy Harvin. That one I actually can read the name on the card. Hooray. And what is the number on this? This one is 167 of 249. There we go. It's up there in that upper left corner. Our first hit, this is a nice one. This also going to the Saints. This is Mark Ingram, on-card auto and a patch, and of course rookie card for Ingram. And you have you have a little tiny bit of white in there, so we're going to call that a 2-color patch. And nice on-card auto. And we are numbered 216 of 299. So nice hit for the New Orleans Saints with the Mark Ingram rookie fabric and on-card auto. And we're going to have a redemption. We're going to set that aside because it's going to require us to pull up that lovely list of players in a minute. So we're going to set it aside. Have another rookie auto. This is a sticker auto, and this is for the Bengals. Ryan Whalen, 75 of 405. It's an odd thing to be numbered to 405, but yet it is. So there you go. And looks like we have a little thread count here for the Patriots. Mr. Tom Brady, 23 of 99. And I'm sure that this is got to be game worn, right? Yep, says game worn down there. So 23 of 99 game worn materials for Mr. Tom Brady. So that is a nice hit for the Patriots. I would like to have had some ink on it. I'm sure you would have too, but still, very nice hit. For the Dolphins, we have rookie blitz Clyde Gates, and that is a materials hit. And it is number 123 of 299, headed to the Dolphins. And then we have another materials hit. That's a really big piece of cloth. I wish they'd given us a second color in there. And that's for the New York Giants. And it is for Jarrell Jernigan, number 2 of 15. So really nice low number. But then just a totally white piece of cloth, which is kind of unusual because normally, you know, when they're low numbered, at least these days, you get kind of a prime piece of material. But still, nice. Now, let's take a look. We're going to have to match up our redemption to our player checklist to figure out who this is for. And, yeah, this is going to be expired when I turn it over. Don't worry. Panini will work with you. Go ahead, redeem it into your account. After it's redeemed into your account, you can reach out and contact them, ask them if they still have the card. If they do, great. If they don't, they will work with you to substitute, you know, for different player, different team, whatever. So this is a rookie signature, and the card number is 202. So we have to go to our handy little checklist here and find rookie signatures. There we go. Rookie signatures 202 is Von Miller. Oh, there's another nice hit. How about that? Von Miller rookie signature for the Broncos. And again, you know, they may not still have this exact card, but hopefully they'll work with you to find something comparable, because that's a very, very nice hit, that Von Miller rookie. And I'm assuming, I know Von Miller is the Broncos right now, so rather than me being stupid and assuming, let me just pull up and make sure that, in fact, that's where Von Miller has always played, or rather that that's where he was drafted in 2011, since that is his rookie card. It will depend on who drafted him in 2011 will be the owner. And for whatever reason, I have in my head that he's always been a Bronco, but that could be wrong. So let's look it up real quick and make sure that I know what we're doing. Yep, that's right. So I was pretty sure that that was right. So Von Miller, with the second pick overall, went to the Denver Broncos in 2011. So let's go ahead and just write that on here. So we had some very solid hits in here. So Von Miller rookie redemption, rookie signature redemption, which again, hopefully if they do not still have this card, I'm hoping they'll find you something comparable, because that's a very sweet little hit there. And then we have our rookie sticker auto for the Bengals for Ryan Whalen, 75 of 405. Another nice rookie hit, Mark Ingram with the Saints with the on-card auto and the two-color patch. That one number 216 of 299. Then our big patch for the Giants, numbered to 15, but oddly just one color when numbered to 15. That's Jarrell Jernigan. And rookie blitz patch for Clyde Gates for the Dolphins, 123 of 299. And then our other hit in this box was our Tom Brady fabric, which is still a cool hit even without the signature, 23 of 99 for our Tom Brady fabric. So that is 2011 plates and patches. So let me, of course we had, you know, the base and the inserts, but we don't do those in the recap. So let me get all of these cards moved over here out of our work area and into our staging area, so that we can then move on and head up to our next break. All right, let's see here. Let me get you switched over. Well, first I guess I better scroll down, might be helpful. Then I'll get you switched over to the second screen, where we can take a look at who we have in our 2012 Panini Black Football break. And again, you know, it says break number 2, just means second time we've broken 2012 Black Panini this year. Down the left, team names. Down the right, our winning bidder names. We had a bunch of unpaid teams in here. I don't know what everybody's doing tonight that they're bidding and not paying for their stuff. Kind of weird, because most of the bids come in right before the right before the auction, goes, but whatever, there you go. So that is what we're looking at in 2012 black. We'll scroll down there one more time, just make sure everybody had a chance to see their name in lights, so to speak. And then we're going to bust into some 2012 Panini Black. All right, so somebody is asking me, somebody's asking me about buying the unpaid teams. You know what, guys? I tried that once or twice, and it just turned into such a hot mess. I don't even bother with it anymore. And sometimes people do come back and pay, but a lot of times, well, I won't say a lot of times. I will say sometimes people come back and pay for it after the fact. Sometimes people have paid for it in the last, 5 or 10 minutes before an auction when I'm no longer checking because I'm in here setting up. And then sometimes people don't ever pay for it at all. So we have a little of all of that going on, but it just makes life so much easier if people would just pay when they bid, but they don't always do that. So, oh, and yeah, I'm sorry that Jesse, I'm sorry you missed out on that first break. Maybe I need to look at adjusting the start times for some of this stuff. I don't know. Maybe we need to start things a little later and break a little later, at least on the weekends. And we'll experiment a little bit with that, I guess, and see how it comes out. Through the week, I think it's hard to break very late because everybody's got to work, So I don't know. We'll mix and match and come up with something, and maybe we'll find something that we like better, other than the times I've been doing. So first up, we have Ray Lewis for the Ravens, and this is, of course, our 2012 Panini Black, and that's base card. I don't think, these are numbered. The base in this is numbered. 150 to 349. See how quickly I forget what's numbered and what isn't? We just opened this a couple days ago? I don't know, recently. We have Dallas Clark for the Buccaneers, and that is number 99 of 349. Then Dan Herron for the Bengals, and that one is number 5 of 49. And then we have a captain's insert card here, Steve Smith for the Panthers. And what is Steve Smith numbered? He is number 12 of 349 for that one. And for the Jets, we have a weaponry insert, Santonio Holmes. That one number 277 of 349. And looks like our first hit is a prime numbered to 99, Justin Blackmon for the Jags, 17 of 99. So I don't know if this is going to be material, signature, both. What do we got? Oh, we've got material. Okay, that is a nice little piece cloth there, 3 colors. And, oh, we do have a signature over there hiding, don't we? I didn't even see that. Holy cow. Yeah, right over there to the left. Now, see, that's how you know I've had one of those weeks. But what is going on right here across the bottom of the card? Do you see that right there? I'm sure you do. There's some kind of a, yeah, now you can kind of maybe see it. See that right all along the bottom edge there? There's like a shadow or I don't know what that is. It's not a shadow. It's actually something on the card. I guess maybe it's just part of the card. Maybe it's supposed to be part of the border of the card, but it doesn't look like it goes the whole way through. But whatever it is, he signed, it looks like his gold ink is over top of it, maybe? I don't know. It's part of the card, but I'm not sure if it should or shouldn't be there. But at any rate, there is your Justin Blackmon signature and material, 17 of 99 for the Jags. Next up, we have coming in for the Panthers, 20 of 49, Taurine Poole, and just says free agent on it. But obviously says Panthers on the back there too. So that is not an on-card auto. That is a sticker auto. So Justin Blackmon was definitely, that's an on-card auto, if I didn't say that already. Then we have for the Jets, number 57 of 199, Quentin, we'll go with Copples. And same as last, that is a sticker auto for the Jets. Brock Osweiler. Yeah, what about him? Getting traded around. Oh, who took him today? Cleveland, yeah. And then the speculations are just going to turn around and trade him back out again for hope to get some picks for him or something. 268 of 299. Poor little Brock definitely underwhelmed at the Texans, didn't he? Yes, he certainly did. But here he was a Bronco, so this particular Brock Osweiler goes to the Broncos tonight, and that is a nice orange piece of fabric there. Oh, Mike Wallace. So our Steeler person didn't pay, so looks like they are going to miss out on a Mike Wallace patch here, and barely two colors, a little tiny bit of white over there on the left-hand side. And that one, number 42 of 49, Mike Wallace for the Steelers. And then we have a Chandler Jones for the Patriots. It's just a base card. It is number 178 of 349. And then we have another rookie base card, Trumaine Johnson for the Rams. And that one, number 35 of 349. All right, so let's just go through our hits again real quickly. We had Mike Wallace for the Steelers. He is not really, that card is so dark. It's not really wanting to show up very well on the camera. Maybe you can see it a little bit better at that angle. And then our Brock Osweiler for the Broncos. Quentin Copples, or thereabouts, for the Jets. Was he the Jets? Yes, he was the Jets. Taurine Poole for the Panthers. And then our Justin Blackman for the Jags with, again, that weird kind of whatever that is down there part of the way across the bottom of that card, which I don't know what that is. I don't know that that's supposed to be part of the card. Maybe it is. Either way, there it is. And so that is it for our 2012 Black Football break. So we're going to move those over, and then we're going to head into the main event, which is our encased. The first half of this case of encased, really, I was very pleased with. I mean, first thing we open up, we pull out that DAC numbered to 75 and graded to 9.5 with a 10 grade on the auto. It was pretty sweet. So I'm hoping the second case here, or the second half of the case, is as good to us as the first half was. So once again, you will see team name down the left, winning bidder name down the right. And, we really did pull a lot of good stuff out of here. So I'm hopeful that we're going to do it again tonight. We had one unpaid team out of here. That is the Oakland Raiders. So there you go. One of those is hanging in the wind, and everybody else was paid on encased, which I appreciate. I always appreciate everybody bidding with me, and appreciate you paying too. So encased, here's our 4 boxes. Yay. Now I've got to remember, somebody wanted a couple of these boxes, so I'm trying to open them more carefully than I normally do, because you know me, I'm normally just wham, 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 do the little X on the top with the utility knife and off we go, but it left scars all over these boxes, so I'm trying to open the encased boxes a little bit more nicely because someone does want them. So all right, let's set those over so they don't topple over and get in our way. And of course, we've got the one card that will be graded, and then in our smaller pack, our other hits. That's just to show you that we're all empty inside there. And put the lid back on that guy and set him aside since he's going somewhere else instead of in the recycle bin like he normally does. And let's see what fun stuff we have. I see a Bronco right here on top. Devontae Booker, numbered to 75, scripted signatures for the Broncos is our first hit, and that is an on-card auto. I believe everything in this series is an on-card auto to the best of my knowledge. I haven't seen anything that is not yet. Of course, anything is possible, but so far haven't seen it. Oh, this is a nice piece of memorabilia for the Bengals. Tyler Boyd, rookie quad memorabilia, and those are all very nice patches. And that's number 24 of 25. It's down there in the right-hand corner. You can maybe catch the number on that, hopefully. So very nice card there for the Bengals. Oh, brother, we're gonna have to do random.org on this one. It's numbered to 49. It's Pro Bowl materials. We have DeMarco Murray on the left and Jamal Charles on the right, which means we're looking at a Cowboy Chiefs face-off. Unless, I'll go back to the spreadsheet, and if the same person does happen to own both teams, then we wouldn't be looking at a face-off. But if they don't, then random.org will have to settle that one for us. And here's Terry Bradshaw, and I know not to be excited. The first time I thought there'd be a signature when I flipped it over, and then I learned it's on the bottom. There's not going to be a signature. This is number 9 of 10. So nice low-numbered insert for Terry Bradshaw, 9 of 10 for the Steelers. But the first time I saw that, I was like, holy cow, we're going to have a Terry Bradshaw signature. I was getting all excited, and then flip it over. Nope, it's the base card. But you live and learn, right? You live and learn. So, all right, we do not have as high a grade on this one, at least not on the signature part of it. We'll see what the card itself grades. An 8.5 on this one. This is, of course, Josh Doxson for the Redskins, and it is 29 of 49 on card auto, and the card itself has graded at an 8.5, if you can. There you go. I think you can see that now. Card itself graded at 8.5, and the autograph has graded at 8. And usually, if an autograph grades at 8, it has to do with the fact that it's smeared or smudged or something. I'm guessing on this one, it's probably because a piece of it has, run off the card, which is kind of like odd. You kind of think, like, how did he run part of his name off the card when he signed it on the actual card as opposed to on a sticker? But there you go. That's what happened. So nice hit for the Redskins. And, honestly, an 8.5 grade, that's still a good grade. I mean, we know from looking at these cards, taking them out of the boxes every night, virtually nothing comes even out of the pack at a flat 10. I'd say plates and patches, almost every plates and patches we opened, 4 or 5 cases of that or something. I'd say most of the cards in that wouldn't have graded higher than an 8. Some of them maybe not even that, straight out of the pack. So I don't know what happens to these cards. I guess between going off to the athlete to be signed and then getting manufactured and getting packaged and all that, I don't know. So what are you saying there? Oh, you realized you got something out of 2012 Black. Is that what you were saying? Yeah, you know me. I cannot ever keep up with. I can't ever keep up with who has what team. That's why I have to put that spreadsheet up. I did put the spreadsheet up for in case, didn't I? We did look at that, I think. Larry Fitzgerald for the Cardinals base card. At least there is something for the Cardinals in here. I know somebody was telling me the other day the Cardinals haven't been showing up much in Encased and in a few of our other things. Oh, this looks like this has potential. Carson Wentz. And the Eagles, what have we got? Oh, materials. I really wanted a signature on there. Materials to 49, rookie triple materials, numbered to 49. Still a very solid hit for you, Eagles. Of course, obviously, we like to have the ink, but that's because we're just greedy, right? We're all greedy when it comes to that. Eli Manning, Pro Bowl materials, numbered to 15, so that's a nice hit for the Giants. That's a good, solid piece of cloth there, both in terms of size and the colors that are showing. And, of course, again, this is his Pro Bowl uniform. So, number 4 of 15, hit for the Giants. We'll put that in our materials stack. Now we have a hit for the Bucks. Doug Martin, number 4 of 10. This also Pro Bowl material and signature on card auto. So you have a little bit of both there. Best of both worlds. Doug Martin for the Bucks, numbered to 10. And that's kind of, we'll set him there. And then we have Chris Moore for the Ravens. Chris Moore for the Ravens, numbered to 75. And that, again, nice on-card auto. And the photography in this set's really cool. I mean, I really like the way that they do the profiles, you know, kind of from over the shoulder. And it's just a nice set of cards. It's a good series encased. I like it. Oh, you got the Blackman. Well, good. I'm glad you got the Blackman, Jesse. That's awesome. And looks like we are going to have another Raven out of here. So the Ravens, which I think sold for probably like $10 or something, very low, got two awesome hits for their money. This one, Keenan Reynolds, number 9 of 75. The card itself has graded to 9, and the autograph has graded to 10. So you got a 9 card grade and a 10 auto grade, and that's a nice hit, Ravens, and that can go along with your Chris Moore hit that you got just a second ago. So you're having a good break right now, Ravens. Congratulations. Let's see what else we can find in here. Oh, you were looking for Doug Martin in the black 2012. Well, you know, I mean, isn't that always the way? It's wherever we're looking for the player, like they show up in the other set that breaks, like that we didn't bid on or whatever. That happens to me all the time. I'll be watching a break and I will have not bid on something and bid on something else instead. And then the something I didn't bid on like hits a million Steelers, and what I do bid on hits none. Yeah, it happens to me all the time. All the time. It's just crazy. All right, who do we have here? We have a Titan on top, numbered to 75. Scripted signatures hit for the Tennessee Titans. Tajay Sharp. So that is, and, you know, he wrote Humble Beast on there. So the scripted signatures, they usually write some kind of little message with it. So that's pretty cool. So nice card for the Titans. And this is numbered to 25, Braxton Miller. So this triple patch is actually a nice patch, too, for the Texans. And that looks like it's number 11 of 25. If I can get it at the right angle, you'll be able to see the number down there as well. 11 of 25, Braxton Miller hit for the Houston Texans, triple materials. Followed by some quad materials of Derrick Henry. So there's another hit for the Titans. This one, quad memorabilia, numbered to 49, 32 of 49. Again, down there in that lower right-hand corner is the number. So there's your Derrick Henry hit, Titans. So you're having a good break now too, Titans. Then we have a Blake Bortles base card for the Jags. And let's see who is in our graded pack. Oh, this is nice. Pharaoh Cooper for the Rams. And we see the auto is graded to 9. Let's flip over and see what our card is graded to. 9.5. Excellent. That's a gem mint grade on your card for Pharaoh Cooper. Numbered to 10. That is 9 of 10. Pharaoh Cooper, 9.5 gem mint grade on the card and a 9 grade on the autograph. That's an excellent hit, Rams. Nice grade, nice card, and numbered to 10. Very solid. Very, very solid. And this is going to bring us into our last box of encased. And I only bought one case of this because I wasn't really sure, you know, how it was going to go. And at least I didn't lose a whole car payment's worth of money like I did on Prestige Basketball. So we'll count that as a success. When you don't lose a tremendous amount of money, we'll call that as good. And honestly, if eBay and PayPal didn't, you know, sock you for such a high amount, it'd be a little easier to break even on some of this stuff. But, well, that's the life. But it's still fun. I still like to do it. I enjoy opening them and sharing them with you guys. And I know you like hitting them. So, you know, it's a win-win. For the Cowboys, we have a Drew Pearson signature, number 5 of 35, I think that says, and that is actually in the lower left. I'm trying to get that at an angle where you can see it, the numbering on it. So this, of course, is a retired player, a veteran player for the Cowboys. And I know, Cowboys, you're looking for maybe a little different player than that, but still, that is a good hit for you. Number 25 of 25, Michael Thomas for the Saints, triple materials. Although, isn't he getting, I mean, he may be getting dealt somewhere, I read, but I forgot where they said that he was going to be dealt or potentially be dealt. But for now, he's a New Orleans Saint, so that belongs to you, Saints. 25 of 25, triple materials. Mr. Tyler Lockett, numbered to 25. I think that says 18 of 25, and that's a big piece of cloth for Tyler Lockett, Seahawks. Joe Namath, will this be signed? Oh, man. There for a minute. I forget. I always forget on that back card it's not going to be signed, which is a drag because I was getting excited about that for a minute. Joe Namath base card for the New York Jets. And then this is our last graded card. And this one is also going to be headed to the Seahawks. CJ, I don't know how he says it, Procease. And this is a cap patch, which we got a couple of really awesome cap patch pulls out of the first half of this case. I was hoping we were going to have at least another one, and we do. We do have one more. I have to get that kind of at an angle. Maybe you can see it a little better because it just reflects off of the plastic. And even though this is sideways, that'll give you a better look without so much glare, so you can actually see your cap patch in there. This is numbered to 75. The card itself has a grade of 8.5, and the signature has a grade of 10. So that's actually, I love the cap patch cards. I got so excited about them the other night as well. They're just fun. I really like them. So that is it tonight. That's all we have. And except we have to, of course, random this guy. But that's all the stuff we have to open. I do have some select and some other stuff coming up throughout the week. But first off, let's switch back over here and take a look at, all right, we had Cowboys and Chiefs, right, on that card, yes. So here are the Cowboys, DJ Superfresh 29, and the Chiefs are Stang Lover 59. So we've got two different owners. So here's what we're going to do. You'll see on this card, I always go either left to right or top to bottom. In this case, obviously, the card goes left to right. So Cowboys will be entered first. Kansas City Chiefs will be entered second. We will hit random 3 times, and whoever is on top after the third random is going to take that card home. So let's get this typed in here. We've got Cowboys and the Chiefs, if I could spell, which, you know, usually I can, but tonight, I'm telling you, it's just been that kind of week for me. There's random number 1. Here goes random number 2. Here goes random number 3. And you will see this has been randomized 3 times. There's our date and time stamp, and the card goes to the Kansas City Chiefs. So let's switch back and just recap our hits. So first up, we have this Pro Bowl dual materials, and the random.org just awarded this to the Kansas City Chiefs. So that's where that card is going. Then we have our Pro Bowl materials for the Buccaneers of Doug Martin. That is numbered to 10, and the on-card auto, of course. We have our Drew Pearson signature for the Cowboys, numbered to, what was that numbered to? 35 is that one, numbered to 35. On-card, all these are on-card autos, but that, of course, a veteran retired player. Then for the Titans, numbered to 75, we had Tajay Sharp. First of our hits for the Ravens tonight, Chris Moore, numbered to 75. Broncos hit to 75 with Devontae Booker. Materials hit for the Seahawks to 25 for Tyler Lockett. Materials hit to 25 for the Saints, Michael Thomas. Materials hit to 49 for the Titans with Derrick Henry. Materials hit to, where is the number on this one? To 25. Yeah, to 25 of Braxton Miller for the Houston Texans. Eli Manning Pro Bowl materials numbered to 15 for the Giants. Carson Wentz triple materials numbered to 49 for the Eagles. Tyler Boyd quad materials for the Bengals, that one numbered to 25. And then our graded cards, I'm just going to hold this one to the side mainly because if I don't, the glare, you won't be able to see the whole card on it. So, and of course that goes to the Seahawks. That's CJ. And then we have Pharaoh, numbered to 10, headed to the Rams, and graded at 9.5 Gem Mint on top of that. There's another hit for the Ravens. This one, Keenan Reynolds, numbered to 75, card graded to 9. And then Josh Doxson for the Redskins, numbered to 49, card graded 8.5. And let me see, what is this? Somebody's sending me a message, so let me see if I can see what that is. Yeah, so that is... Jesse just sent me a message. I haven't sorted those base cards yet, and my goal is to have it done by the end of the month, but honestly, I have so much other stuff to do, I cannot promise you that it'll be done by the end of the month. But anyway, we're doing our best. So I appreciate everybody being here, as always, for spending your time and money with me. I appreciate both very much, and I do breaks most every night, so I hope to see you guys again on another break soon. Take care.